Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the Pokemon Spotlight. This time we're going to be featuring Starmie. Now Starmie is a really nice offensive Pokemon, the fastest rapid spinner in the tier, has two useful abilities. Natural Cure is really nice for a defensive set, but defensive set's drawback being it's really passive, so it can't break through bulky teams. Of course, with Psychic and Water coverage and typing, can resist the likes of Pokemon like Infernape, as well as Cobalion, and again has that high speed tier to outspeed those. Terrakion's another one, Latias even superior, but it's not that strong without a Life Orb boost or a Z-move boost. And the other good ability it has is Analytic, and Analytic giving you that boost when your opponent switches. So really common move set on offensive Starmie is, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Psyshock is solid too, though maybe not as common at the moment with Amoonguss being gone, since you can run Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, pretty much get the same coverage. And then Rapid Spin could be a last move. You can see Life Orb or Arterion Z. Arterion Z pretty cool too because it actually allows you to blow past offensive Scizor, and Cobalion just from full because it's 185 base power off the Hydro Pump. But it's relatively frail, unfortunately, and it's also pretty susceptible to the Mega Aerodactyl Volcanion teams running around. Now, still a really cool Pokemon, and with Alolan Muck everywhere, it's also pretty tough to use, I want to say. But Skull Burns could be there. But anyway, we have Team from Gargan. The first one, it's that's the wrong squad. That's gonna be a fun one. Hopefully, we fight a Muck when we use this one. But it's an offensive Waterium Z Starmie to abuse Sticky Web that we have from Shuckle, as well as Life Orb for attacks Nidoking. We have Dragon Dance Altaria, then we have Scarf Magneton, this helps versus Pidgeot and whatnot, as well as an SD Breloom, which I don't think should be in the tier, but let's go ahead and look for some games, see if we can get some good ones. Yesterday's Spotlight, guys, if you missed that, please watch it. I'm not saying for the views, I'm saying for the fact that it was so fun, man. The Stack Attack Alive, man. The Stack Attack Alive was so much fun. I think that was the best Spotlight so far, honestly. Like, I really think that was the best Spotlight so far. And we're really coming up to a close of this thing. It's been 2 months, super long series. I don't think I'll ever do this type of thing again. It was a lot of fun, but like it gets drawn out and whatnot. And I do have some more stuff planned, kind of. I'm not really in. I'm like in the deciding stages of what I want to do coming up. I definitely still want to launch that Battle Spot series. I think it'd be a lot of fun too to just play singles and give me use for my DS. And obviously, I have there's a few more leagues I've decided to join, like kind of like the GBA, but everything's in like off season right now, so we'll see exactly how that happens. But we got a game, and offensive Starmie is pretty cool. He does have good defoggers. I'm really weak to Arrow, which I don't like. Webs aren't even that good. I'd rather get up Rocks. My entire team outspeeds us anyway. So I'm going to get up Rocks. I'll probably no Webs, but I'll get up Rocks. We have a Melter Herb, so he can't taunt me. Get my Stealth Rock first. Yeah, that's more important to me. Again, Sticky Web won't matter as much. Like, my Nidoking is still going to... Like, it's Specs Mag. I fought this guy yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Goes for Stone Edge. Nice. We go ahead and go for that Sticky Web right here. I don't switch in well to this thing at all. I'll just go for Infestation, as he actually misses the Stone Edge, unfortunately. I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. I don't think that'll make much of a difference. Maybe the damage on Arrow might actually be important. Like, if I want to win this, SD Breloom can do a lot of work. But I don't... Well, you can't switch now because of Infestation, but I don't deal too well with Arrow. Like Starmie right here, for example. If he misses Stone Edge, that's great. I knock him out with the Analytic Ice Beam. But let me actually calc, because I know on defensive Starmie, I eat that. It does like 60, but this Stone Edge might actually knock me out, and it's pretty bad. So Starmie, custom set. Because Starmie's like my only option right now. Nothing else eats a hit. And I want to keep Altaria alive because I actually can sweep him with Mag trapping the Scizor, which I know is eject button. I know it's eject button Scizor on this one. I'm pretty positive it is. 87, so it actually can't KO me. An Analytic Ice Beam only does 70. Are you serious? It only does 73 to 87? Mega Aero, you are way too bulky, my friend. So I actually have to click Hydro Pump here because I can't knock him out. I mean, he can't knock me out either, but I have to click Hydro Pump. I mean, that's alright. Clicking Hydro Pump is better than clicking Ice Beam anyway. Because Hydro Pump into another move might be able to knock something out, whereas Ice Beam into another move might not. Just because Hydro Pump is analytic boosted, so if he switches is what I mean by that. But yeah, we'll throw off a Hydro Pump here, which we obviously have to go for, unfortunately, because Ice Beam does not pick him off without a Life Orb. And he could sack Mega Aero. I would actually love if he did, to be honest. I would literally love that if he sacked Mega Aero, because I do not outspeed that with anything on my team. And at least if it's Scarf Lottie, which could be, I don't know, it's a little bit better for me. Let's if he sacks his arrow right here. Of course, I have to hit my Hydro Pump. He has to hit his Stone Edge too, and not crit it. Like I said, best case scenario for me, he misses Stone Edge. That's just... Alright, and Starmie picks up the KO. Cool, so great. That thing outspent my entire team. Glad it's gone. Assuming the Comfy is going to want to come out. I bring out Comfy here. Unfortunately, I do not have a spinner left, so Starmie gets one kill and dies immediately. You should definitely go Comfy or Scizor. Lottie. Alright, throws off a Psychic with Lottie. So that pretty much means I have to go out into Altaria right here. And I'm going to Roost. There's no point doubling into Mag, I feel. Because I don't think HP Fire is going to OHKO it anyway, the Scizor. Actually, I know for a fact he's eject button because I played him yesterday. So why not just attack and force the Scizor out? That's eject button, right? Yep. So why not attack and force it out? Which is amazing for me because then I have the Earthquake to still threaten the Magneton. Obviously, Primarina can come out and just click Moonblast, which is extremely threatening. Yep. And I gotta go Nidoking. He could click Psychic too, which is actually pretty good versus my team, but clicks that Moonblast, nice. Do I want Earth Power here? Kind of do. There's no reason not to Sludge Wave. If he goes Scizor, so be it. I can get a Mag if anything. The webs aren't even gonna matter at that point, man. I already let Nidoking take the hit. Yeah, I'll just Sludge Wave here. If he goes Mag, I Earth Power after anyway. He might go Mag and try and pivot into Lottie. That's a... Is that a choke, though? It might be. It might be if Ice Beam knocks it out at the percentage that, which I think it might do 76, because I'm Life Orb. Hard Scizor. Earth Power. I really want to Ice Beam so badly. I really want to Ice Beam so badly, but I feel like he'll just Bullet Punch. Yeah. Alright, so we get rid of Scizor, which means my Hazards are here to stay. That's more likely his Defogger unless it's Scarf on Lottie. But at that point, this is really good, but at the same time, it's pretty bad too because the Primarina is still decently healthy. I need Primarina. If I had Return, I'm pretty sure Primarina went down, but I'm Facade, so it makes it a little bit harder. I need Primarina to go down. That's just it. I need Primarina to go down. We'll keep our Breloom alive though because a last ditch effort Mach Punch might be useful. Wasn't Comfy Life Orb too, from what I remember? I can keep Nidoking as a sack. Never mind, he goes Lottie, so I have no sacks. Mega Alt does eat this though. Eats it up. I need to figure out how much I do to Primarina. Primarina. What? Okay. Wrong Altaria. That's also not my Altaria set. Facade. Why is the wrong one? 41 to 49. Not enough. What is he doing? Why are you giving me Lottie? He's trying to win with Comfy. Obviously. But I think if I outplay him, I could do this. Especially because Facade should pick up the KO on this Mon. Assuming this does KO Lottie. Yeah, okay, so I still live rocks too, which is great. Alright, so we get rid of Lottie. Great, that's a Scarfer. The rest is going to be slower than me. Comfy comes out. I'm going to go route to Mag. If I get the Flash Cannon play right here, I win. Like, if he stays in, I go for Flash Cannon, I win. I'm the HP Fire. And he made the good mid-ground Primarina play. Smart man. If I Volt Switch, I was in a good position too. But I at least get in my Breloom now. Which is fire. There's no point in sparring. Because Bullet Seed nads me a KO. Does Life Orb Draining Kiss knock out Breloom? Oh, hell yeah, it does. What the hell? Okay, so I think it comes down to how this goes, this interaction right here goes down, this 50-50 right here. If I Volt Switch and he goes Mag, I get him Breloom and I click Spore and I win. Period. Yeah, that's my win con, right? I Volt Switch and he goes Mag, I get him Breloom, I click Spore, I win. But since he knows that he might stay in and go for a Draining Kiss again, if I get him for Flash Cannon, I win too. 50-50 time. Last time he switched to Primarina. I'm doing it. What does my gut say? Yo, my gut tells me to Flash Cannon. Ah! My brain says Volt Switch. But I don't know if they're mixing up with each other because they're 50-50s either way. Look at our timer just going down for both of us. I know we're both going through the same thing right now. He got me. Good game. Ah, I should have went with the gut. So we lose the first one off that. Man, that's why I want the Flash Cannon. Ah. Oh, well, we lose the first one off of 50-50. That's alright. We got another team by Bacon Gel, and this one's pretty cool. I honestly hope we fight a Muck because it has Reflect type Starmie. Reflect type Starmie is really cool because it can spin on Muck. Really easily. You don't deal with Necrozma well at all. Ideally, we take this well. Man, hate losing 50-50s. I literally hate. Hello. Losing 50-50s. This mod puts in so much work versus him. I was gonna leave Manectric, but I would have went Swampert. Ah, thank you, friend. Let's see how much we take. Yeah, that's alright. That is definitely alright. So I can Moonlight here as he goes Keys, and because I have Heal Bell, I can afford to play this one how I want to. So I don't mind him toxicking me, especially because this is going to be a 3 KO on him. In theory, this is a 3 KO on him. I have the Dark Pulse for Latias as well. Oh, please. Why are you not 3 KOing? Why are you not 3 KOing? The game plan was weaken, use Necrozma to weaken Swampert, weaken Keys. So it doesn't matter. I get in Starmie now and literally spin, so it really doesn't matter. Like if you want to get up all your layers, cool. I'm going to Rapid Spin right now, and you will not stop me. But yeah, use Necrozma to weaken Keys. Alright, awesome. Keys has been weakened. Pidgeot's coming out. I hate letting Manectric take the hit. I'm going to go Sylveon, and ideally I don't get confused to death. My best play is to Protect. Mainly because if he wants to try and go for the Hurricane Confusion, at least I can PP stall him a little bit out of it. Like, Sylveon eats the hits, and I'll always be able to get rid of the spikes, which is really nice. But the 30% chance to confuse and the no drawback of clicking Hurricane is definitely something I fear. I don't think he'd Hurricane on my... I'm actually going to Heal Bell. I'll make an aggressive play. Yep, because I don't think you'd Hurricane on my Protect. That's way too obvious. So we get to cure my Necrozma out of that. Beautiful. I'll Protect as well. Just get a little bit more leftovers recovery as he goes for that Sludge Wave. He should know I'm going Starmie. Awesome. So we get rid of the Spike right here. We're not going to have to fight that the entire time. And I'm going to go Electric. And literally Thunderbolt. I don't care if you go Pert. Because I have the Intimidate off, which means when my Swampert comes in, or my Starmie comes in 100% of the time. And once again, it's a Rapid Spin. Of course, he gets to bring in this Beast one more time. And confusions are definitely there. I need Sylveon just to break through this one time. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Woo! Go ahead and give me another turn of Protect. Okay, so Pidgeot is actually not doing what it's supposed to do, which is eating me alive. And this gives me my Necrozma to just click the Photon Geyser. Get some big damage off on this bad boy. Put him in range of Heracross. So I get to bring in this mon. Get him my Pidgeot now on the Swampert. Click Scald, and that's going to deny anything ever coming in. Maybe a Healing Wish might come out. I don't want him tricking. Oh, I'm stealing him. Hold up, let me use this to weaken you. Let me use this to weaken you. Unless he's actually Z-Haze. But I think it's Z-Haxorus. So I'm going to use this to weaken you, so that way my my Sylveon kind of walls your team. It's actually just regular Haze. That's fine too. Gives me my Starmie once again, so we can click Scald on Swampert. Get the burn immediately, which is beautiful. And I'm actually not going to click Rapid Spin because I don't want Pidgeot coming in on my Rapid Spin. So we get rid of Pidgeot. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Is it over? How's it over, my friend? You have a Haxorus. I literally have to click Scald here and get the burn on you. Wait. Why would you not... Dragon... Are you SD? Why would you not Dragon Dance there? Go ahead and give me this Mox. Why wouldn't you Dragon Dance? Body comes out. We go Manectric just in case again he wants to trick. We don't risk Sylveons, and Sylveon beats Swampert plus Lottie. As he goes for Psychic. Get our Sylveon and just click Wish. Pass this to, that's Scarf Lottie. Pass it to a young Heracross. Beautiful Scald play. I don't think that'll matter too much though. Especially because I'm going to knock you off right now. Yeah, we just get in Sylveon and we just click the Heal Bell. I wish it was Guts. He's either going to roar or he's going to double out. Yeah, we just wish up. Ooh, wait, hold up. Was he in Torrent right now? I'm bringing Cobalion because if he wants to roar, I have a chance to get in Sylveon. Not the turn I wanted. Ah, there's a chance I lose to this Lottie. There's a chance I lose to this Latios, man. It's not Z. There's definitely a chance I lose to this Latios. Well, he went hard Tentacruel. Okay. So, there's no way I don't live this. I refuse to believe I died to this. What? It killed. The game. So, I mean, I got the skull burn on him, which is really important, but his skull burn, like, ended it for me. But it's the same thing. There was nothing I don't think I could have done differently. Yeah, let me forfeit. Oh, man. I hate losing on 50-50s, and in there, I lost in my own play. Yeah, like, it came down to the skull burn he got. And I got a bunch of skull burns on him, so. Was that actually... I can't believe that knocked out Sylveon, by the way, from 40. That made 0 sense. If it did 30% to Starmie with just max HP. Was that just... I'm gonna assume that was a max HP Tentacruel? Like, what? Max special attack, excuse me. No, what the hell? Oh, he got literally the highest roll possible. Which is 40, 41. Okay. That's alright. Rolls are part of the game. So this set is really interesting because it has a sub-bulk of Focus Punch Breloom with Scarf Analytic Starmie, Pursuit Muck with a Roost U-Turn Gliscor, Mega Aggron, and then we have Calm Mind Latias. So let's go and look for a game. I don't know how I feel about Starmie. Like I said, it's not really doing much. I mean, that game was doing some work for sure. But otherwise, it wasn't really doing much. Why am I getting emails? Stop it. Why are these emails so loud, too? What? Get out of here. I hate that the new, well, not the new, but the iOS update automatically puts me on Wi-Fi when I walk into a room. Like, I have unlimited 4G. I don't want to be on my Wi-Fi. Even though my Wi-Fi is better than my 4G. Around, like, but I don't like it because then it puts me other people's Wi-Fis. Like when I walk into a Macy's, like why am I connected to Macy's Wi-Fi? Why would I need that? Why would I ever want to be connected to Macy's Wi-Fi? Scarf Starmie Knockout Beedrill. If Starmie knocks out Beedrill, then that's the lead of choice. I really doubt it does 100%. If I had Psyshock, yes, but I really doubt this does 100%. Oh, it does 108. That's Analytic though. Oh, that's not Analytic. Nice, I knock him out. All right, we're leading off with it. Alright, so he's going to switch out into, he should 100% switch out into the Blissey, so I'm actually going to take an opportunity to get my Toxico reactivated. Nice, nice, nice. This is his rocker, that's fine. You can get him Breloom as well. As he goes Starmie. Good B. You are now mine, Starmie. What? Did you think I was a regular muck? Yo, I'm going for this. Oh, please, please don't give him the toxic. Don't you dare. They always do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, was about to get mad. Was about to get mad. We can just defog right now. I'm still pretty weak to Talonflame, but if I U-turn it, I'm actually gonna get an aggro on here because he doesn't seem to have a recovery move on this Gliscor. Unless you're Taunt Roost. Alright, so gave me Gliscor. Awesome. Gotta be careful because Talonflame can literally set up. I don't care if he Will-O-Wisps me, as long as he's not at full HP, my Starmie can revenge him. And look how much that Heavy Slam did. Good lord. 44%? Calm down. And some Focus Punch Breloom is going to win this game. Switching in Snorlax. As you should. We're going to get in Breloom and attempt to Spore. Because you should start setting up. Yep. Go ahead and go Night Night now. Chesto. No! Don't be Chesto Berry. I need this Braylon to win. I'll sub up just in case he wakes up turn 1 again. If he doesn't, I get 2 turns of Poison Heal, so. Perfect. Nice, nice. Now I get a nice Focus Punch. It's not gonna, I mean, it's gonna probably Oko Talonflame. Beedrill's not gonna get Oko though. Just barely. I don't want to switch in the Gliscor to Defog. I'd rather get the KO on Beedrill, even if he U-turns. So this will pick up that KO on Beedrill. Beautiful. Talonflame comes out, as it should. I'm gonna go Aggron. I actually don't even care about his rocks. I'm gonna use Starmie to revenge kill this bad boy. Actually, how much did Flare Blitz do last time? 34? Let me play a little bit aggressive. There we go. He's gonna expect himself to be faster than me, but that's not the case, because I am Scarf. Fort. Why'd he go Blissey? No. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll defog away the hazards. Ideally this is a nice beam, but even if it is, whatever. Defog away the hazards. He actually ends up waking up his Snorlax, which is a little bit annoying, but it was Chesto Berry, so I doubt it has any recovery outside of a regular rest. And I will just U-turn here as he goes Talonflame. So I'm assuming you're going to go for your Z Brave Bird now, if you have it. Yep, there's your Z Brave Bird. Go ahead and try and get on my rocks right here. So now whatever attack he goes for is forced to take recoil. There was a Supersonic Sky Strike. It's forced to take recoil. That means he's not 100%. Which means that Starmie can knock him out with Scarf Hydro Pump. Can you stop scouting for the Scarf Hydro Pump, Starmie? Thanks. This is making this hard. I'm gonna sub right here. I don't really care what you do. I'm going to always get off a Spore on something, and then I'm going to always sub. Because if you have Natural Cure, so I'll be able to go, if he goes Talonflame, ideally, because Talonflame is less attack than Amoonguss, it doesn't break my sub. What? I don't know why you would ever go for that, but I'm gonna bulk up because I can. Trying to get big on this bad boy. I'm a sub too because I want to make sure I have the most amount of HP as possible, and I also don't want Snorlax. I mean, Snorlax can't break my sub. Okay, so he's gonna guarantee wake up this next turn. So we shall Spore. And then get up a sub. I mean, it's not like I'll ever live a Brave Bird. I'm Braylon. What is he doing? Why is he going for Quick Attack? Why is Quick Attack in his arsenal? Why is he not Brave Birding? Oh, he didn't wake up right there, so that means I win. Because this is going to do away. Oh! It died! Woo! Braylon? So unfortunately, Starmie didn't get to catch the Beedrill or the Talonflame off guard because the dude kept scouting for Scarf Starmie like that's common or something. Alright, Valiant game mid-team as well. I believe this is just Life Orb Analytic, nice, with Rapid Spin, with Z Moltres, with Defog. Plain Body, of course. Standard Hippo. We have SD, Bullet Seed, I don't know why this mono's volunteer. Banded, Scizor, and then we have Mega Aerodactyl. So just a nice balanced team. Bulky offense. What does Starmie do in this game? Well, it's fast in the entire team, and at worst, speed ties with Raikou. Perfect. I don't like... Okay, so I don't like Primarina as a lead, which is why I really like Braylon as a lead. And that's just my first choice, and I think it's the best choice, because anything else I don't switch in well to Primarina as Moonblast, right? So, like, if he leads Infernape, he's probably just going to U-turn out, but if he leads Primarina, he'll straight up click Hydro Pump or Moonblast versus me. So basically, I'm going to lead Braylon if he leaves that Primarina, and it's going to give me free Spore. That's the idea behind that. Braylon scares Primarina. Exactly. So, that's a nice free Spore. Thank you, friend. It's a nice free spore unless you're Chesterberry or Scarf. Prefer you being neither of those. Thank you. Just be Specs, non-Sleep Talk. So like I said, it's free sport. And then I just get to click Bullet Seed versus him too. It's nice. We'll click Bullet Seed now as he goes Gliscor. Yep, as he should. And if you get 5 hits, Gliscor is actually dead. That's also really, really, really defensive Gliscor. And I got 5 hits and Gliscor is actually dead. So we prevent rocks unless Infernape is rocks. That was probably the best turn I could ever ask for. I'm going to go out into the Powdon here, and he's going to U-turn out to Primarina, and then we're going to pick one. Yep. But any chip damage on Primarina is really good, especially because Analytic Starmie now. Like, I already know how the battle's going to go. But Analytic Starmie now can put in a lot of work. So what's the sack here? I don't want to say it's Moltres, but Manectric does the same job at checking Scizor. I think it's Moltres. He should Hydro Pump. If he Moonblast, then Moltres gets off a Z Hurricane. Well played, well played. I really want Manectric out right now. I know it does not KO Primarina, and I'm going to have to take this Analytic Hydro Pump with something. But I really want my Intimidate, as that's going to be really useful in checking half his squad. But Starmie's Analytic Hydro Pump is really useful here. He hasn't burnt any turns of sleep, so he literally cannot wake up. So Analytic Hydro Pump. Oh, come on, Starmie! It's not Analytic Boosted because I'm obviously going first, but like Hydro Pump would have KO'd right there. I don't know about now, but it would have KO'd or at least put him in range of a next hit. It did not KO, I lied. And he wakes up and gets the U-turn off. Beautiful. So, missing the first one, really lame. But I get Scizor really low too, which is important. You should U-turn here always, so I'm going to go Manectric and Volt Switch. There's Raikou. Raikou does not matter at all because I get in Hippo and that gives me rocks. Obviously that gives him Primarina and whatnot, but in fact, I'm not going to go for rocks if I get in Hippo. I'm going to click Earthquake because it hits his team incredibly hard. Scizor will go down, and I don't want Scizor being able to roost on me. Why'd that do so much? Me too, man. Hopefully shipping this week, the dude said. I'm faster, so I'm going to click the Superpower. He's going to go down because he's definitely defensive. So Superpower should knock him out. Very good Raikou play, but Raikou is in range of +2 Mach Punch now. So is Infernape always. Haxorus needs a little bit of chip on it and whatnot. If he actually goes Haxorus right now, I'm going to stay in his Superpower again so I can put him in range of Bullet Punch for later. And unfortunately, the sack would be Starmie. But opts to go Primarina. Keep Powder alive because of the Scarf. And unfortunately, Scarf Starmie just doesn't do enough in this game to warrant keeping it alive. So, we can now go Breloom. Literally get a free spore off one more time, and then click Bullet Seed after. As he goes Raikou. You Sleep Talk, bro? I don't mind you going hard into your Bullet Punch resist. He can U-turn, but I really don't mind Raikou going to sleep, and I don't mind him going hard into his Bullet Punch resist, especially because like now after Sand and whatnot, it's gonna go down. And if he brings in Primarina, it's the exact same thing. I just click Bullet Seed again. So ideally Flare Blitzes here, close combats. Nice. Flare Blitzes, and that's the range that I needed for Infernape to go down to Mach Punch. Beautiful. That is 100% the range I need for Mach Punch. That's also the range I believe I need for Banded Bullet Punch. So this Mon should be able to KO a lot. Like right now. And he goes Primarina after. And that gives me, I believe that's the game. Because he goes Primarina, which lives it, knocks me out with Hydro Pump, assuming it connects. And Breloom should win in the end game. I want to keep Breloom alive because he gets a free Bullet Seed off versus Primarina. Yep, goes Primarina. I Bullet Punch. I go down. and he misses. So that's really big. But so was the miss on Scizor because my Starmie would be alive and be able to kill everything. So, but that was really, really, really big. Especially because he's forced to go Haxorus now, and he gets 2-hit KO'd and can't knock me out after. Guess you're no. No. Straight up, bro. Yours was more important, though, I think. Because it came down to the end game. But yeah, I mean, Hydro Pump for a Hydro Pump. That's the risk of using that. That's why Starmie uses Walterium. Because it doesn't risk missing. Your Dragon Attack will not knock me out. That does a lot. And all I gotta do is Bullet Punch the Raikou, which has not burnt any turns of sleep. So I Bullet Punch it twice in the Mach Punch and win. Game, bro. And I say twice in case he wakes up. But if he doesn't wake up, then Scissor's going to be able to pull through regardless. And it looks like Scissor's going to be able to win the game. But yeah, Breloom got ridiculous. I got lucky in that game for sure. Like, the whole Breloom hit was stupid good, too. And last but not least, we have a Choice Spec Starmie with Analytics. So, ideally, man, I really wish this was like the Stack Attack one where Starmie was putting in work every single game. But ideally, we get a kill with that. Scarf Hydreigon. This dude has a Sharpedo. No. And a Scizor. No. So I get Rocks up early. And a Barbarical, which is really good versus me. But mainly Scizor. So we're going to close combat here. Break a potential Sash because I don't deal with this thing too well. I'm Sash and Terrakion, but ideally my way of dealing with is... Ooh. Do I not need rocks? I don't care. Tricks me a Choice Scarf. That's really nice for Terrakion. I stayed in because, again, I was Focus Sash, and getting rid of Lottie makes it a lot easier for my Manectric. But maybe I just lose to Barbarical right now. Maybe. I mean... His Z-move is gonna hurt. He's actually slower than me, isn't he? I think he's slower than me. So it gives me Barbarical and Lottie. Sash Terrakion, not getting up rocks, and it's actually Scarf now, which is faster than his entire team. We take those. Woo! Lord Nidoking comes out. Probably gonna get its KO right now. Go Crobat on Ice Beam because we'll eat it. I'll be able to Brave Bird and do some massive damage for Starmie to be able to come out as long as Manectric is alive. Like I want that damage because that means Manectric gets to come out and revenge him. So HPIs for Manectric should do 49. Manectric, Nidoking, 56. Perfect. What if he's Assault Vest, guys, and not Rocks, which he should be? But this is the perfect opportunity to Mega Evolve Manectric. Obviously, by losing Crobat, I get something that can hurt Celebi, or I lose something that can hurt Celebi. Don't be Assault Vest, please. Don't be something stupid. Thank you. Not Yachi Berry either. Awesome. So we get rid of Nidoking, which means I can Volt Switch versus his entire team. Celebi comes out, and I'm 100% certain you are not Scarf. You can Dazzle and Gleam me, but I'm getting in my Hydreigon. Ideally, you don't. Leaf Storms, nice, 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 nice. Nice little U-turn right here, gets to come out. U-turn covers the Scizor switch as well as the Sharpedo switch or anything like that. If you go Scizor, I think I'm bringing in Spec Starmie because I want to click Hydro Pump with this Mon. I have not, but yeah, he definitely messed up. Of course, that was with me clicking double moves, but. I want to keep Florges alive because he eats the hit from Sharpedo. And he double specs Leaf Storms and Starmie dies, unfortunately, in one. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. That's absolutely not what I wanted. Crap, man. I didn't realize that was specs. Hard Florges. as he Psychic Fangs immediately. He should go Hard Scizor, but I get a recovery turn, which is important. And as long as my Manectric is alive and healthy, which it is, he can't beat me with Scizor. So my best play is to go right out into my Hydreigon because I have a fire move, quote unquote. I actually don't have a fire move, but I can bluff the fire move. Get in main. Just Thunderbolt. Yep. Because Thunderbolt will knock him out regardless of what he does. I don't know why he actually did that because I would be fast with Terrakion, but I get my Intimidate, which is what I wanted for Florges, and then I win the game with Florges. So, not the most work. Starmie did not put in like any work this entire life, in my opinion. I don't know why he Mega Evolved. He needed to go for the double to get the speed, but Starmie did not put in too much work this game, unfortunately. This live, really, I'm sorry about that. I didn't expect the reason I went, by the way, the reason I went out into the Starmie right there on the Celebi is because I was like, okay, Dark Pulse is free, yeah, but you might expect a U-turn and go for the Scizor play, and that could give me the Analytic Starmie, which would then, it specs Analytic Starmie, which would then actually 2-hit KO Celebi because it was offensive if it hit. I'll show you the, do I have the specs one that's in here? I do not. I mean, we had some fun this live, though. We did some work with some other teams. Unfortunately, Starmie did not do much, though. But, yeah, one that. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.